You go to like a Native American village in like 1490 and you just start handing out Limerita buzzballs.
But at first they're just like this, right?
And then you go,
Hold your fire.
and then you open it, and then the crack, everyone points it again. It's just like, everyone puts their hand right. And then everyone, even though they don't speak English, they're gonna go like this, dude. I'm gonna open up a sack, and it's a bunch of buzzballs.
And at night,
Yeah. They're like, "What's your name?" Melvin. They're gonna be like, "No. It's Blackfeather."
the natives are haunted by a demon. You go and kill the demon, get it in a satchel, and you take out the head. The head's still leaking blood. And it's my head like this. Right?
Is this your demon?
And then you go like this.
Everyone goes, "Yeah."
What the fuck? Get that shit out of here, man. Hey, yo,
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I'm Joe Romero.
And, a friend asked me this weekend
Yes.
a very interesting question. And
Please tell me.
I didn't know how to answer.
Wait, what did he ask?
He asked, Melvin, would you rather be able to speak every language ever made by the human population on Earth, or be able to use every instrument ever made?
I have two things to say about that.
You have two things?
Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, number one, I love that fucking guy. I led to a lot of crazy nights.
I just met him, dude.
You just met him, and you already love him.
Yeah.
But what was your answer?
I said, you know what I said?
Yes.
I thought about it long and hard, and to the point where
Pause.
my friend, resume.
Yes.
I thought about it really long, to the point where my friend was just like, "Okay, I'm gonna keep enjoying the party." I was like, "No, wait, I have to give you the answer." And he was just like, "Oh, I should have never asked Melvin this." Like, and I'm like, instruments. I picked the instruments, and the reason why I picked it was because my sense of humor and my ability to connect with people, I don't think it would translate to many cultures, many different, especially those cultures and languages that are a little bit more conservative. I don't think it would translate. So it really wouldn't do me that well. While if I was able to, play the music that they loved, I would have a better way to connect with them. Mm-hmm. So that's why I gave him the thought. And then my friend was like, "Thanks, Mel. All right, can I get another beer?" You know what I mean? What would you pick?
That is, I don't want to seem like I'm copying you.
Oh, here we go.
It was music or the other one? What was the other one?
And languages, all the languages.
Oh, damn.
So all the languages ever made, or all the instruments ever made?
All the instruments ever made. Because languages, you're speaking and connecting with people, right?
Yeah.
With music, you can do the exact same thing, right? You could play French. You could every culture has this certain instruments are unique to that specific culture, right? So you'll play a specific instrument for them, and then automatically you're talking to them, you're communicating with them without even speaking the words, speaking the language, right?
Yeah.
And with let's say if you speak their language, that's beautiful, that's great. Wow, I didn't know like a guy like you could speak this kind of language, the language. But that's great. But when you start playing a song from that culture, a little French song, an Arabic song, and the fucking some crazy song, they're just like, wow.
You know what's so crazy?
God.
I think music really transcends language, because I use two Instagram accounts as an example. Bro, there's one Instagram account that I fucking love. It's this bald white guy. All due respect to bald people. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. He plays music to animals. Yeah. And they come to him and they listen to him while he plays music. I thought it was fake when I first saw it. He has so many videos: elephants, rhinos, monkeys, reptiles, deer. They just come to him. It's not even like, they're in the vicinity and he's just playing. Bro, they come from far away and they come and they just listen to him. And yes, he has a beautiful voice. Yes. Can he play the guitar really well? Yes. Is he a beautiful man himself? Yes. But I'm like, dude, that's so crazy, bro. It's so crazy that
I don't like that at all, bro.
What? Why? Oh, why?
No, I don't like that at all, because this guy... this guy sings and plays music to animals. He's loved, he's praised, he's like an idol, right?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I read books to animals, to dogs, and I thought...
And you got bit.
And people thought I was stupid. People are like, why are you reading... to a dog.
Yeah.
They don't understand English. I'm like, well, he's right here reading with me. He's my little reading buddy, right?
Yeah.
Down at the local library, we would read. We would pick a pet, pick a dog, and I would pick like a little golden retriever, and I would read to him every fucking day.
Wow.
It was an after school program. But people looked at me like I'm a fucking weirdo.
What? Who did?
Even though there was other kids around. As I got older, I told people that, and they're like, "Bro, that's stupid. Wow, they don't understand English."
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard you say, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a picture somewhere of me reading to a dog.
Yes.
And the dog's this. Wow, fascinating.
Wow. Why did you stop? Because you let other people's opinions of you change what you wanted to do?
Fuck. I have a dog now. Should I read to my dog?
Dude, read her Twitter.
What?
No, hey, read her fucking tweets and fucking all that
I'll be
shit.
like, hey, Sopita, did you hear that Megan Stallion got cheated on by Klay Thompson? Isn't that fucking wild?
Hey, Sabrina's gonna be like, oh, hell no.
Hell not good.
What the fuck?
Don't let me get started on Megan Thee
Sabrina,
Stallion.
did you hear we're going to war with Iran over some fucking maniacal dictator?
I know, right? But you don't gotta worry about getting drafted though. Yeah. only YN, only young motherfuckers, only young motherfuckers. We good. What about you, Daddy?
That's so fucking cute. I never knew that you fucking read to little baby animals.
Oh, like you said, I never knew that you were fucking red. I thought you were gonna finish there.
Well, I didn't know that you knew how to read, but I didn't know that you read to little baby animals.
And you know what's funny? The more I would read, the more they would grow.
Whoa. Yeah.
What's strange about that?
And would they look at you while you read to them?
Sometimes they were allowed to.
What do you mean allowed to?
Sometimes they were allowed, like, because they're there with like their owners.
Oh.
But sometimes they were allowed to look at me.
Oh, okay.
And I would try to get their attention.
Yeah.
Because the books were hard, man. Like,
What are some of the books that you were reading to them?
they had a lot of pictures and they had a lot of like photos and little lines of words. And I remember one time, I don't think there was any words. It was just like, they just gave me crayons and they gave me fucking. Like,
Yeah. I think like the title of the book was, I think the first letter was M. I don't remember. I think I saw that picture you showed me where you were reading to the little puppies.
Yeah.
The first letter was M, but it was 2 words. The first letter was M for the first word, and the second letter was K.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Wait, say it. What book was it?
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking you.
You know, I read that to a dog.
Yeah.
Bro.
And it was like a white dog.
A white dog,
Yeah.
right? White dog. I read this to a white dog. And as I was reading to him, I knew I was getting to him. I saw by the look of his eyes.
He kind of like he stood up on his like first on his hind legs, right?
And I was like, oh, this guy's listening.
And he tried to like touch you with his right paw, but
Yeah.
he kept going higher and higher. Yeah,
Higher and higher.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like I would come a little early. I was like, oh, where's my little doggy dog, right? Yeah. And then I would see like a bunch of dogs, right, lined up.
Yeah.
And I would see my dog just being like this. And I'm like, oh. Interesting.
And you were like 5 years old. You're like a 5-year-old Mexican in Baldwin Park.
I was like, I didn't understand the power of the words
Of the words that you were reading. Yeah.
Yes.
That being said, dude, that is so cute that you read to little puppies when you yourself were a puppy.
I wanted to be read to, but no one wanted to read to me.
No one read. Yeah.
And puppies can't read.
Yeah.
Puppies can't even talk.
That's so cute. So that's the reason why you're hating on this white guy that sings to beautiful animals, and they love him.
Yes, and no one loved me.
Okay, so are you then projecting?
I'm also protecting too.
Oh, okay.
My inner child.
Yeah,
because you have a damaged inner child. We all do.
Yeah.
And that's why we do what we do.
Yeah,
we enlighten and we make other people feel good because deep down there's a hurt child.
Yeah. But when I mentioned this guy singing to animals, you said, I hate that shit. Fuck that guy.
He should be hurt. He just imagined that should be hurt.
Okay. And then also, to go back to what we were talking about,
Yes.
the second Instagram account is, you know how like, I've never played games online with friends. So like, you know how like Fortnite, basically, you could play with your friends, you could hear them on the headphones. I wasn't rich enough to do that, right?
Yeah.
So, or I guess I was too poor to do that.
Yeah.
But I saw an account where this guy, he gets in groups of like strangers to play Fortnite, and he, instead of speaking, he plays the piano. Oh. So like when someone's like, what do you need? What do you need? And he goes, dun, dun. And he's like, well, do you need more ammo? He's like, dun. And he's like, well, what do you need? You need like a health pack? Ding, 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 ding. And then he's like, okay, health pack. Hey, health pack. He uses the piano to communicate with his fellow gamers. And I thought that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
That's how you know you're not a gamer. That's how I know you're not a gamer.
I'm not. I just game in real life.
I'm playing Halo, Call of Duty, and some fools like, if I'm like, yo, back me up, I'm about to go. playing team doubles. I'm about to fucking snipe this fool. Get my back. Make sure you got the ammo ready, right?
Okay.
And if he's like, dun, 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 I'm like, are you gonna play? Are you? You got my back or no? You get my six.
And then he starts playing. Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm like, okay,
that's drive-by music. You're like, oh yeah, he's got my back.
Let's go. GTA 6. Let's go. GTA 5. Oh, we good. We good. We good.
Yeah, if it was me, I would just play like ding, ding. The Runaway, Kanye West.
And I'm not. Oh, this was about to say a lot of N-words. It's a lot of N-words.
Hey, this was gonna be racist.
But we like that.
Yeah,
Like that.
But I saw this and I was like, wow, I wonder why he does that. I wonder if he does that as a bit, or maybe he can't speak.
Yeah,
maybe he's deaf.
Either way, that's
his
beautiful.
way of, yeah, and I'm like, so all these thoughts were running through my head when my friend asked me, would you rather speak all the languages or all the instruments? And that's why I picked all the instruments.
Listen, and you can go down the rabbit hole, or would you rather? It's a beautiful game, and I want to share. We want to share with each other and with y'all, so you guys can think about it.
Would you rather the game Would You Rather says a lot about who you are. So the game Would You Rather, if you never heard of it, for some reason you never did, I'm surprised. It's two situations. Most of the time, they're impossible situations, and you have to pick one or the other.
Yeah, and don't be that guy or person or prima that's boring. That's like, I don't know. You pick a side.
You have to pick one. You got to pick one
and stand by that side.
Do you have any, bro?
I have a couple. We have a
hit
couple.
Hit me.
Number one. This was okay. I have a couple. Some might be better than others. Doesn't matter. When you're at a party or with homies, doesn't matter which one's better. Just answer truthfully.
Yes.
Would you rather A, ejaculate one sperm that's the size of a tadpole, or B, spooge regular size sperm, but they cannot talk?
Okay, so I guess this is for our primos. So one regular size one that's the size of a tad. I don't know if you get. If you don't know what a tadpole is, it's a baby frog, right? So when they're born, they look like a big sperm. So they have no legs. They swim like fishes. So they're the size of this. The inside right here. They're like the inside.
I will be honest. Compared to a regular sperm, the tadpole, compared to a regular sperm, tadpoles are pretty fucking huge in comparison.
It's like the size of a dime with a tail.
Yeah.
It's the size of a dime with a tail. So I wouldn't be doing that. That being said, what are these? If I splooge regularly, what are they saying to each other?
Hey, fucking.
He's like, hey, Joel, we're gonna go, Joel. Hey, let's get the fuck out of here. January 6th. Hey, my God, Trump.
No, this is the 6th time he's jerked off today.
I fucking hate the fucking Joel. I fucking.
Wait, this is your sperm.
No, that's yours.
No, this is yours. Wait, your sperm is like, fuck Joel. I don't like Joel.
Yeah, mine's like, go to the correspondence dinner. Trump's dinner. Correspondence dinner.
No, Trump's dinner. That's you. Mine is like, Barack Obama was a great president. Michelle Obama is beautiful.
No, mine's just like, fucking stick up for everyone that can't stick up for themselves.
No, my sperm is, Nicki Minaj was great, but she fell off a little bit recently because she's been siding with Trump a little too much.
I would have done the same thing like times. That's what I did.
Okay, Ice Spice is underrated and overrated at the same time. She's kind of fine, but no one really believes so.
Joe likes gray girls.
She's not great. She's just lacking color. So is her music, but she's beautiful. Okay, that's okay.
Mine's just stop judging Joel. I mean, Michael Jackson lacked color. You love him. What? Okay, that being said,
yes, that's okay. So
I would do the latter.
I would do the latter too.
Splooge normally, but they all talk, and this is what I would do.
Okay, Michael Jackson.
What are y'all saying over there?
Oh my God, he's listening to us. He can listen to us.
Yo, did he get us so much weight? Huh? I'd be like that.
Ow! What would you do?
And then I would go like this. Be like, you still bitch. I'm like,
what's do with your sperm?
Oh, I would just let him go.
You're fucking dirty, man. You just throw it on the floor.
What would you do?
If I let's say if I splooge, which is a disgusting word.
Yeah.
Just say if I splooge on this table, and they're like, fucking, they're like, hey, fucking brown people matter, black people that matter, all lives matter, women matter, unlike Melvin doesn't believe the same thing. And I'm like, yes. I mean, you're bald. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I would just grab him and put him back.
Oh, hell no, dude. You're out of here, bro.
No. I'll go like this. Let's grab one little piece. Let's pick this.
Oh, shit.
You know how frogs, you can just throw them around and they fucking become a frog overnight and shit.
Yeah.
Little froggy Joels.
Yeah.
Little froggy Joels.
Damn. So we both didn't pick the tadpole.
So we're both gonna be we're both losers when it comes to splooge. Okay,
Next question.
We're both creeps. Would you rather have a magic van that can teleport you anywhere you want and time travel anywhere you want? Or a magic ring that when it touches a book, you absorb all the knowledge inside? I feel like this one's very easy.
Oh, you know what, dude? I think at first I was like the books. In my mind, I was like, oh yeah, books. I want to absorb all the books. Just go to a library and become the smartest person of all time. But you can't beat time travel and you can't beat teleportation.
This is the easiest one, I think. It's like, would you rather go to Mount Everest or read about it?
And absorb all the information from a book of a guy that climbed Mount Everest.
You're gonna go there? Why? If you know the elevation, you know how high it is, you know how the slope is, you know how the green boot, you know the guy died, people die up there. It's like, bro, shut up. I'm going.
It's literally, bro, you could pack up all like the equipment of like oxygen and just teleport to the top of Mount Everest in your fucking car, in your van.
Yeah.
And just have a good time, have a fucking brewskis up there and just fucking dip. Come back to Bong Park.
Yeah, you see the whole experience. You get to enjoy it and soak it in or read about it.
Yeah, you could read about Da Vinci and Michelangelo, or you could go hang out with them. And then show off your van.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what is this? Well, it's a vehicle.
Yeah.
What's a vehicle? Hop on in, I'll show you.
Oh my God, knowing that. Bro, I know if you make Da Vinci suck you off,
no,
he's gonna draw you, man. He's gonna do a painting,
and I'll be fucking I'll be Melvin Lisa.
Melvin Lisa.
Hey, fucking by the way, over the weekend, I'm having a good time with my friends at a bar drinking beer, and what text do I get?
Yeah.
So Joe used AI to convert me into the Mona Lisa,
bro.
What did I text you?
I was like, what's wrong with you?
I was like, what's wrong?
Bro, I was in the middle of a 4-hour drive. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I was driving.
And then he made himself as the screaming man. I was like, oh.
Bro, you're gonna be the Pito Lisa, man. And that's beautiful.
Yeah, or like any woman like Marie Antoinette, I would go meet
Bro,
her.
I would go like as far, let's say 1700, no, like 1200, right?
Yeah.
And then I pop up in like my RAV4 and they see me, right? They're gonna be like, yo, hang this guy, right? I'm like, yo, chill. I'm gonna run away. I'm just gonna see how people live. Day one, right? Then I'm like, yo, this is a little too sketchy for me. I'm gonna go to 1700, see when the Declaration of Independence, I'm gonna be like, give rights for everybody. Wow, beautiful. End slavery now. End this now.
Yeah.
Women have equal rights. Wow. Gays have equal rights. What's that?
Yeah.
You're about to find out.
This is what I would do. I would go back to the slave times.
Yes.
So when African Americans were enslaved in America, and I would go and just give them 200 AK-47s.
Yeah.
And come back.
Yeah.
And then I would go to the Native Americans, and I would go and be like, hey guys, here are 200 AK-47s.
Yeah.
And then I would go to fucking the homosexuals that were the homosexual people, LGBTQ community that were getting, really fucking hurt in the 1930s, 1940s. And I would be like, hey guys, here are 200 AK-47s.
But the thing about what Doc says in Back to the Future 1, he said you shouldn't mess with the time with the timeline.
I'm gonna mess with the time.
Okay, so if you obliterate everybody, what happens to modern day?
I'm sure it'd be much better than what we have right now.
I think it might be beautiful.
Yeah.
But who are we? Okay, let's say we're eliminating slave owners for sure.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Oh, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Salem witch trials.
Yes.
When they were just murdering women left and right over just superstitions.
Yeah.
I would go to these women and I'd be like, hey guys, here's 200 AK-47s.
Regardless, everywhere you go, 200 AK-47s. 200
AK-47s. You could be like, Joel. You could be like, Melvin. There's like a village that's under siege in 1647.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, take them these 200 AK-47s.
Yeah. Right on it. On it,
boss.
I go, and then you hear from a distance.
Yeah. And I'm like, he did his job. And then I look and I'm like, you come back all wounded, and you're like, they all turned the AK-47 towards me.
I thought it was the enemy. Oh. I would just be chilling. You know what I would want to do? I've been playing Red Dead.
Oh, here we go.
Gamer alert. I would just love to go to a saloon in like the Wild Wild West and get lit, get fucking lit, dance with some people, have a pianist just playing music. We're fucking dancing.
A beer is 5 cents. You know what I mean? It's just like, here, hey, give me a fucking beer.
And then I come in here with like $14. Hey, everybody gets around. Who are you, mate? Everybody gets.
I'm the new mayor.
I'm the new mayor. All right. And I give him $1. Boom, boom. Wow, $1. What did I do to deserve this? Hey, just fucking do your thing. Hey, fucking do
just
your
like,
thing.
hey, when I call up on you, just get ready, all right? Yeah. He's like, I will.
And everybody hears about me. Hears about us.
You become a legend.
Yes. Hey, rounds for the whole city.
You become Joel the Jolster. I become Mel the Melanator.
Oh, and together we just get the whole town fucked up. Everybody's drum blacking out falling down on the floor, and no one knows what the fuck. Yeah. We bring a beatbox. We bring buzz.
Bro, a beatbox would kill a cowboy in 1790.
Bro, it would kill a cowboy, a cow. It would kill a fucking horse. It would kill a boy, a fucking bear, everything, dude. It destroys humans now. Homo sapiens now.
Yeah.
Imagine people 300 years ago.
Imagine you just go to you go to like a Native American village in like fucking 1490 and you just start handing out Limerita buzz balls.
But at first they're just like this, right?
Yeah. And then you go
like this. Everybody's hold your fire.
And then you open it, and then the crack, everyone points it again. It's just like hand. Everyone puts their hand right, and then everyone.
Exactly. You know they're gonna look down and be this.
They're gonna be like, even though they don't speak English, they're gonna go like this, dude. Dude, are you serious?
This is good, man.
Yeah, and then I'd be like, and then I'm like, shh. I'm gonna open up a sack, and everyone goes, they point it again, and I'm like, and it's a bunch of buzz balls, and then you just hear,
and then and at night, fucking down.
Yeah. Instead of Melvin, they're like, what's your name? Melvin. They're gonna be like, no, it's Blackfeather. Oh, and then I'm like, dude, I like that a lot. Can I get that tatted? They're like, yeah, of course. And then boom, I rescue them from the Spaniards.
Yes, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, all this to say, we picked the fucking van, the van that transports, it teleports and goes back into,
Yes.
anytime you want.
I was gonna say the natives are haunted by a demon, and then you go and kill a demon.
Oh,
you get it in a satchel, right? And you take off the head, right? The head's still leaking blood, and it's my head like this, right?
I have to grip it.
Yeah, grip my fucking head.
I grip it. And we're like this.
And everybody's like, oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, is this your demon?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah.
And then you go like this.
Yeah. Everyone goes, yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Get that shit out of here, man.
Hey, yo, fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
No.
What the hell? All right.
Okay, so I hope we answered that question.
Would you rather have an obsessive, insane person love you or hate you? This one hits home.
This one hits home because I have had an obsessive, insane person love me.
Yeah.
And it's I think I've told you this before. I think I've mentioned it on the podcast. Having insane people around you, it's fun until it's not.
Yeah.
And especially if you're like, oh, they're my friend, they're my this, they're my that. Eventually, it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
They're just too insane. It's just too much. That being said, I think I'm gonna pick the person that loves me.
Yeah, I feel like that's a lot better.
Yeah, I feel like it's like two poisons.
Yeah, because I've had, like I said before, I've had a not a obsessive insane. I've had like a medium insane person hate me, and it costs a lot of property. Yeah, it costs a lot of money.
It fucking sucks.
It costs a lot of money, time, having to go to court, having to file restraining orders. So it's a lot of time and energy. And that kind of sucks. But obsessive, insane person love me. Oh shit, they're gonna be everywhere I'm at. They're gonna take me. They're gonna take me to school. They're gonna take me to work.
If I ask them for $100, they'll give me the $100.
Oh, if I ask them for like a kiss, they're gonna give me a kiss. Oh, if hey, can you take me to the airport? Oh, they take me to the airport.
Yeah. Oh, if I said that person's being really mean to me, they're gonna take care of it.
Oh, if I'm cheating on them, they're gonna be like, hey, I followed you all night, and you shouldn't be with this person. Oh, you see something that I don't. You're looking out for me. You love me. Okay. I
I'm like
that.
You know what? I think that's why I cheated on you to kind of prove to myself that you're the one, and I think you passed the test.
And they're insane. So they're gonna be like, I
passed the test.
Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you finally said this. And you're like, yeah, we should fuck.
Yeah.
We should make love.
Yeah.
And then you realize they're insane, but you keep loving them.
You know what, dude? I will say there was a gentleman that was obsessed with you.
What?
And we used to do live shows.
Oh.
And he showed up to one of the live shows, and you had to hide, remember? And he came up to me and was like, "Hey, Melvin, where's Joel?" And I'm like, "Oh, you know what?"
Yes, I do remember that.
I'm like, "You know what, dude? I swear to God, this isn't even a joke, guys. Primos. So we used to do live shows at my studio all the time. Thank you. We used to do live shows at the studio all the time, and there was a gentleman or person that would comment just strange things. They were so obsessed with Joel.
Yeah.
So obsessed with Joel. And we thought it was just, it's internet stuff. We didn't know he lived in LA. Even to this day, we don't know if he does. But he showed up. He showed up, and I was just like, holy shit, it's this guy. And I think, were you still there? Or
Yeah, I remember when I saw him at the live show, and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to avoid him.
Yeah, and then I think you left. Either you were in the back or on the second floor.
I left and came back, but then there was a point where he was talking to you, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm right here next. So let me try to get away. But then he ended up turning my way. I think you were like, oh, he's right there.
No,
he's right there. No, because he said, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I think he was like, I was looking for Joel or something. But he's like, oh, he's right here. And then I was in back of him. I was in back of you guys. And then he was like, oh, hey. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I don't even know how to act because I was kind of trying to avoid this situation this whole time. And he was just being like, you know how guys can be very...
He was wearing a hot dog costume.
Yes, he was, with all due respect. But I'm saying, like, through the DMs, you know how guys can be very aggressive and intense? And especially, like, I'm not a woman, which is much scarier as a woman, but, like, as a woman, like, guys would just send messages and you're just like, okay, I don't like that at all. And then you choose to not reply to it and they keep on sending you messages and and then every time you're just like, I do not like this weird energy, creepy message at all. So I'm going to ignore it.
I do remember... Maybe not that time, but throughout the night, he did come up to me and he was like, "Where'd Joe go?"
Yeah.
And I just, in my head, I was like, I don't know, no smile, no like, "Hey, Mel, where did Joe?" It's just like, he's like, "Where'd Joe go?"
Yeah.
And I remember like, "Oh, you must have left." And he was just like, and I was like, "Well, you can still enjoy your night." I told him, because I was taller than him, I'm like, "You can still enjoy your night, dog."
Yeah.
Like, we have drinks and food right here. There's music playing. He goes, "Well, I came here for Joel." And then in my head, I was like, "Well, then fucking leave, dog." But I'm like, you know what, dude? I have other friends here. I don't know if this fool's a maniac, a fucking maniac, psychopath. So I'm like, okay, well, just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left. Because you did leave. And I'm like, I'm sorry I left. And he just stuck around waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. But, I mean... I don't even know what to say. Like, he was nice, he was cool, but through DMs, it was very uncomfortable. And there's nothing wrong with the man being uncomfortable. Listen, men can be weird. Okay, first of all, men are always weird.
Yeah,
especially men to men.
Men can get weirded out.
Yes, men can be weirded out as well. It can be weird for men when they get not even just hit on, just like okay, this is very uncomfortable. Yeah. If every DM you send, I'm like, I think this is very uncomfortable.
I think so. Having an insane, obsessive person be in love or hate you, I think either way you're kind of fucking screwed. Yeah. I think either way you're fucked.
Guys, try to avoid that.
Try to avoid that. See the fucking signs when you first meet someone. So
if someone asks you at a party, would you rather have an excessive, insane person love you or hate you? Just be like, none of those things. And that's it. And move on.
Yeah.
If you had to live in a cage, if you had to live in the cage, not leave. If you had to live in the cage for the rest of your life, would you rather the bars be horizontal or vertical?
So if you had to live in a cage,
yes,
for the rest of your life, would you rather be the bars horizontal or vertical?
Yes,
I think I would do horizontal. Okay. That way, I could have a clear vision every level that I had. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of the bars, I would have to like constantly be fucking looking through the vertical bars, while the horizontal, I would always have clear vision.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I completely disagree, and that's beautiful.
Why do you disagree?
I pick vertical because in Shanghai...
Oh, you would piss. You're pissed on a shirt.
In Shanghai Noon with Owen Wilson and Jackie Chan, Owen Wilson, they're both in jail, and he's like, what the fuck? We're in jail, right? And Jackie Chan's like, I can break us out.
Yeah.
And he pitches on his shirt. He uses the shirts to go around the bars. And he starts twisting it, and he fucking gets him out.
Let me say the flaw in your logic.
Yes.
So it's a movie. Yes, I get it. I get what Jackie Chan and Owen Wilson did. But if it was horizontal, there's a reason why a lot of jails, they're not horizontal. They're all vertical.
Yeah.
Because horizontal, you can not only use your arms, because in vertical, only thing you have is arms and piss and shirts.
Yeah.
Well, with horizontal, you have your arms, your hands, and your feet. And people's legs are a lot stronger than their arms, right? And you can fucking do some shit like that, dude. Huh.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
Yeah.
So you're in jail,
Yes.
right? Massive, like massive security, fucking
Yes.
insane asylum.
Yes.
You're gonna go down. You're gonna go to the last bottom half of the bar.
Yeah.
Of the jail.
Yeah.
Of the bars. You're gonna pull it. Use your legs and pull back. Right. Hopefully it snaps. Right. Now, you might think, okay, I'm so strong. I'm very powerful. I'm gonna snap these bars. I don't think so, man. Listen, if it snaps in half, I don't think so. I just don't know, because then you gotta lay down, you gotta go flat, and you gotta kind of sneak your way. You gotta like climb through the bars horizontally while you're flat. When you're vertical, you could do something similar. You could bend the bars, piss on your shirt, use that to twist the bars. There's a little bend, you slide right through, like Jackie Chan did in the movie. And there's not much effort, because once you're out, once you see the bend a little bit, first of all, it doesn't make that much noise. And also you can just slide right in standing up. Because when you got to lay down and be like horizontal, it's a lot more difficult. It's a lot more difficult. It makes a lot of noise. The guards will see you. They'll see what you're doing. Then you get then you have to go to a maximum security prison. When you break a bar or bend it, and then you got to go vertical, you got to go horizontal again, it makes a lot of noise. There's a lot of work. When you piss, shirt, bend bar, it's vertical. You could just slide right through.
Well, first of all, don't go bend bar like Jackie Chan. When you bend the bar.
No, piss, shirt, bend bar. Like they said in the movie, piss, shirt, bend bar. Boom.
Yeah.
Slide right through.
Well,
right?
also, this isn't jail. This is a cage.
Even better, motherfucker. Even better. So that they're not steel. They're not metal.
Honestly, I think I could figure out how to fucking bend metal, I think.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I think I maybe like with things on me right now. So things are on me, like my shoes, my pants, my shirt, my chain, things in my pocket. I can find a way to fucking bend metal.
What do you mean by that?
I could find a way to bend metal.
Okay, so let's say, okay. Metal's right here, bend it.
Which one? oh, you want me to damage my good friend's fucking equipment? Oh.
Yeah, bend that. You get uncomfortable. You get uncomfortable.
So you're a fucking weakling pussy. You're a
When
pussy.
I ask you to bend metal, you get uncomfortable. Okay, Magneto.
Jolly Chan over here. Next question.
Okay. This one's very beautiful. Would you rather be able to converse with non-human animals or have lifelong fluency in every human? This is kind of similar.
What? No, say it.
This is kind of similar to the other one.
What is it? So basically, talk to animals or talk to any human.
Yeah.
Animals. I pick animals for sure.
I mean, listen. I'm a new dog person. I'd rather just talk to my dog, bro. Like if I can speak.
I bet you're talking to Sopita. Yeah.
He's like, yo, give me more rotisserie chicken, dog. That shit was fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, knowing Sopita, knowing your dog, the moment you talk to her, she's just be like, hey, dude, hey, you know it's so easy to go to all the government buildings in your city, right? You know they're all easily established.
I'm like, yeah, why?
Come on, Joel.
What do you want me to do?
Joel, come on, stop playing coy.
No. What do you want me to do, Soapit?
Joel, wait, are you being serious?
No, yeah.
Oh, hell no. I thought you were smarter than this, Joel.
No, I'm stupid. Tell me. What's up? What do you want me to do?
You got compromised, huh?
No, you're the boss.
No,
So
no, you got compromised.
I have been compromised a little
I
bit.
can see it in your eyes. You got compromised. Woo, woo.
No! What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Boom, you get taken away.
By who?
Oh, Sopita's guys.
Who's Sopita's guys?
Dude, put a picture on Sopita right now, dog.
Okay, Sopita's guys.
Got a bunch of guys.
It better not be a wiener dog, because those dogs aren't real dogs to me. It better not be a
No,
Chihuahua.
you get pissed off on how big they are. Yeah.
No, why? Compare and contrast? No, hell no. I ain't comparing my wiener dog to a wiener.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas are terrible.
Yeah.
Rottweilers are
I
horrible.
love Chihuahuas.
Great Dane,
I
more,
love
more
Rottweilers.
like Dane Cook. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that fucking means. Great Danes, hell no. I don't like Great Danes.
I love Great Danes.
Beagles are beautiful.
I love beagles, but they bark They bark so much.
I know. I had a beagle for like 2 years, for a year actually.
You killed them.
I don't want to say he killed him, but he definitely did not survive. He ran away. Okay.
Okay.
And
So he found a way.
That's what my dad told me. Okay.
Okay, very
And
good.
then I found out he left the door open.
Okay, next question.
Okay. So so about this, would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have it be perfect nutrition, or have to only sleep 1 hour a day and feel fully rested?
Ooh,
That's
is
a difficult.
so good.
That's a difficult one.
Let me repeat it. Would you rather eat anything you want and it is the perfect nutritionist meal? So
Yeah.
like if you eat fucking pizza and burgers and shit like that, you're not going to gain weight. It'll be the equivalent of eating like broccoli and rice, right? Right?
Yeah.
Or you just need to sleep for an hour and you feel like you slept 10 hours.
It's easy.
What would you pick?
I mean, what do you mean? I mean, fucking, I'd rather eat burgers, pizza, ceviche. I'd rather eat anything and just feel and be like, and get my protein in, get this, make it, and I get shredded off the eating the bullshit that I love to eating burgers, eating sandwiches, eating fucking steak sandwiches, eating fucking a 4x4 from In-N-Out with fries on the side with ketchup. Yes, perfect sleep is great.
I think I disagree.
But I can survive off of like decent sleep.
I just feel like one of my biggest, even as a kid, ever since I was a kid and a teenager, I hated that I needed to go to sleep. I hated that I was like so sleepy, and I hated the fact that before I had like a big day, I needed to sleep 8-9 hours. Well, I was like such a waste, bro. I could be doing so much in that time.
Yeah.
I would pick the hour.
But what would you do with the extra time?
So much more than I would do, and even then, it would be more than I'm doing when I'm sleeping.
Okay, check this out. What if you eat everything you want and get shredded, and you feel good? You don't need
because you could eat. Someone could eat rice and broccoli today. It doesn't matter. They still have to work out. They still have to fucking run. They still have to like go to the gym to get shredded. It's just one component of getting fit.
Of course.
While with fucking just an hour. So let's say, the average adult needs 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. So imagine you get 7 to 8 hours more in your day. What does that do? What does that do to the economy? What does that do to hanging out with people? What does that do to your success? You know what I mean? Like,
okay,
instead of like, because sometimes I hate when people are like, everyone has 24 hours in the same day. Everyone does. And I'm like, well,
okay. Now I'm starting. Okay,
because
now.
I am jealous because there are people who can only sleep 2 hours a day and are fucking still, cognitive and so good. It's in their DNA. My father's like that. He can only sleep 2 or 3 hours and he still wakes up at fucking 5 a.m. And it's in his DNA. It skipped a generation, not with me. I need like 8 or 9 hours, 10 hours. And I fucking hate that about myself. I would pick the fucking hour.
You know what? Now that you speak about it, I think I might be not switching, but I can totally see the other side.
You understand?
I understand. See, okay. So listen, if I would, where's the hour? What hour? What time frame?
I guess at the same time frame. So like if let's say on average, what time do you fall asleep?
Like 3 or 2.
3 or 2?
Yeah.
Say 2 or 3?
Yeah.
I fall asleep like midnight, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
You wake up. You fall asleep at 3, you wake up at 4 a.m. And you're ready to go. I would fall asleep at 11 p.m., wake up at midnight, and be like, all right, I'm ready to start my day again.
No, that is kind of magical. I would go to sleep from like a 4 to 5. 4 to 5.
That's what I'm saying. Never being tired. All you need is 60 minutes, bro. 60 minutes
Listen,
is nothing.
I can eat good and still work out, run, and I'll be good.
60 minutes is a bad nap.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Because you go into your deep sleep and then you wake up and you're just like, oh,
you're like, whoa, what's going on?
God, it's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. If you could fall asleep for 60 minutes and wake up fully rested, where you go, I want to bake some pancakes for breakfast today.
You start shaking because
you're like,
so good.
You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. I would take that.
Okay, you know what? You
Did I convince you? Oh shit!
I'm switching sides, man.
First convincement. Boom.
I only want 1 hour. I only need 1 hour, motherfucker.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Oh, sorry. I got too excited. Like, shut the fuck up, Art. I'm done with talking to you. Would you rather climb the tallest mountain or travel to the bottom of the sea?
Climb the tallest mountain. I think the bottom of the sea terrifies me. I don't know. I do not want to know what's down there. I know that there's some nefarious shit down there. I know that it's going to be pitch black, so I'm not going to be able to see anything. While climbing the tallest mountain, I can see the whole world, the whole human world. I could be above the clouds. I could see the sun. I'm going to fucking climb the tallest mountain.
Okay. You gave a lot of beautiful reasons as to why that makes sense. I'm kind of torn in the middle. I'm kind of leaning to travel to the bottom of the sea because, yes, it is dark. There's not light. Light doesn't really go down there. But there's a huge mystique to it. Because the tallest mountain, people kind of know what it is. People know what it looks like. You can go on YouTube and kind of really see what it looks like. But there's not really videos of the very bottom of the sea. They are very specific videos, but it's only a specific, like, highlighted
places,
portion.
but the actual bottom of the sea, there's no videos.
But also, I want to also ask, like, what does that mean though? Travel to the bottom of the sea? Am I just like going down on a submarine? Am I limited to just looking out through like a little viewpoint right here? Can I only see like a little portion, or am I really deep diving into the bottom of the ocean to the bottom of the sea? And am I able to explore? I feel like the bottom of the sea, this specific one requires more questions. Like, am I able to explore and see the animals?
So let's just say that like we're both safe.
Yeah.
Either way, we're both safe, and either way, we get to explore, right?
Yeah.
So for like, let's say for 30 minutes, we have a shield around ourselves where we can just walk anywhere, nothing will ever happen. So for 30 minutes, we could fucking explore. Ooh. And even then, I'm still picking the mountaintop.
Because now we're talking about beauty versus mystique almost, dude. Because to the bottom of the sea,
beauty over mystique. I think that's a really good fucking way to
because beauty
describe
bottom of the sea. If you said, "Oh, I went to Mount Everest," right? Wow, holy shit, that's great. But then like, hey, I went to the bottom of the sea.
It's like,
what do you mean? What do you mean bottom of the sea? No, I went to the bottom of the sea. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
They'll have to doubt you first.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no, look, listen, I went to the bottom of the deepest part of the ocean on Earth.
Yeah.
And I went and explored. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Yeah.
You have to get through the first couple layers of doubt and disbelief. Whereas like Mount Everest has been done. So it's like crazy that you did it, but I believe it.
You know what's so crazy? That reminds me of when that guy took those poor people to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, yeah.
What was it called? Ocean Gate or some shit?
Let me see. Let me look at the right term.
And everyone was always, they were talking shit. They were like rich people fucking learning their lesson and stuff like that. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, I agree with you. But I mean, I would never do it. Let me just say this right now. I would never do it, even if I had the money. But they had the money. They had enough money to be like, I'm going to go see the Titanic underneath the ocean.
Yeah.
That's like that's who has seen that?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? In person, right? They had the money. They had enough money to be like, I'm gonna go do that. I respect that. I would never do it. If you told me, hey Mel, if we were both millionaires, you were like, hey, I'm gonna go see the Titanic, I'd be like, don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
I would tell you don't do that. But I understand why a rich white person would want to do that.
Yeah.
I understand it. It's just like, oh shit, you get to see the fucking remains of the Titanic. So I understand. I think that's perfect. Beauty versus mystique, dude.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit, okay. So you would still pick the ocean?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because also a lot of those creatures are very, very interesting. They're all like see-through.
They're all aliens.
They're
literally aliens.
Aliens of the sea almost,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like they don't really. They're not. It's not much is being explored all the way down there as much as it could. So if I'm the one that just looking through everything, and if I got a shield,
you have the Ray-Ban glasses that record.
Yeah, if I'm like if I'm hitting on chicks, like, hey, this is how to hit on chicks at the bottom of the sea. What's up? Hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
Come on, where you from?
It's like a huge caterpillar that has rainbow colors.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what are you doing? And the rainbow caterpillar goes, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, playing hard to get at the bottom. Hey, bottom of the sea, woman.
Hey, don't worry
woman.
about it, baby. I'm gonna clip that shit.
Hey, females still females at the bottom of the sea, right? Go viral or whatever. But the mystique, I think, is what I would want to gravitate towards.
So that's 2 for 2, where we both picked the opposite. Okay, very cool. What's the next one?
Would you rather do something great for all of humanity, but be remembered as one of the worst people to have ever lived, or do nothing with any lasting impact in your lifetime and be remembered as a hero to all people? First of all, if I do something great for humanity and everybody's like, "You're a piece of shit,"
that's like if I may, that's like if Hitler. Can we say that without being shadow banned?
Trittler.
If Trittler, Skitler,
Yes.
right before he did himself in, an entity was like, "Hey, yes or no? Do you want me to kill everyone in planet Earth or no?" And Skitler was like, "No, save them. They're all worth saving." And then boom, he does what he does. Or you're just a regular guy that works at Target, and then for some reason you pass away, and everyone goes, "Oh my God, this guy prevented 1,700 atomic bombs from fucking getting lit, and it saved all our lives." What would you pick?
Listen, I will say there is a serious flaw in this one.
You think so?
Not in what you just said. I'm saying, like, how could you be a hero? I know it's would you rather, but it's also like they gotta make. How could you be a hero to all people but do nothing of any lasting impact?
Watch The Dark Knight. Watch The Dark Knight, dog.
Okay, Bruce Wayne.
Hey, watch The Dark Knight Rises, homie.
God damn.
Watch The Dark Knight Rises, homie.
Yo, he shut me up. Yo, this fool shut me up, man.
Hey, yo, this fool fucking shut me the fuck up, man.
Oh, what the? Yo, he got me good. Made me feel like Talia al Ghul right now.
Jolie Al Ghul.
Jolie al Ghul, God
Come
damn.
on, man.
First of all, okay, I'd rather do nothing and be a hero. Because if I'm a hero, hey, get me into the club then.
Yeah.
Hey, get me to this bar.
Yeah.
Exclusive bar. Give me good seats, fool.
No, but you're dead though. That's the question.
No.
The question is, so
we
you're dead
gotta
either
die?
way. Yeah, you're dead either way.
Oh.
So would you rather save human civilization, and then after you die, everyone goes, "Oh, that's a piece of fucking shit," or do nothing, and then when you die, everyone goes, "Dude, that's a hero, dude. That's a hero."
Okay,
he saved all our lives.
What benefits me more when I'm alive? It's something great for humanity, but be remembered as one of the worst people I ever lived. Yeah.
You would do that one.
Because if I do something great for humanity, but people remember me as a horrible person, while I'm alive, I know I have good intentions, and people remember me as a great person while I'm alive. When people die, stories change, right? So people remember me as a piece of shit. He's a fucking asshole. He did this, he did this. But the people that were alive during my time know that I gave back. I was kind. I was generous. And that's all that fucking matters. Because when I'm dead, I don't give a fuck, man.
Read the question again.
Would you rather do something great for all of humanity, but be remembered as one of the worst people who ever lived? Or do nothing with any lasting impact in your lifetime and be remembered as a hero to all people? So by remembered, it's like once you die, either people remember you for being a terrible person, but you did something great, or you remembered for being a hero, but you did nothing. Which is kind of a stupid question because it's like,
well, I mean, the second one is just like you don't do anything terrible. You just do nothing.
Yeah,
you do nothing, and then you get remembered as this great hero.
But it's also how could you be?
So I guess your thought process is like I'd rather focus on the living.
Yeah.
After you die,
while I'm alive,
it doesn't matter.
While I'm alive, if I do great things,
yeah, okay,
and people know that I did great things, and I feel great about doing good things to help people, then that's all that matters to me because I'm alive. And when I'm dead, people can change the narrative. I don't care. I'm dead, right? So I'd rather do that than...
Okay, Michael Jackson.
Because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Because I'm bald. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do
Because I'm bald. I'm bald. Chamon.
Okay, I think...
Because it's like if you do nothing during your life... You're just flowing through life, and when you're dead, people are like, he was a good man. I don't care, Ma. I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm long gone. I'm long gone. Who gives a fuck what you think?
That's a good point.
Who gives a fuck?
You've convinced me. You convinced me.
Okay, fucking Bane. The bane of my existence.
Oh, yes. Here we go. What's the next one, dude?
Okay. This one's very personal to me. Would you, would you rather donate $2 to an African children charity fund or get on with your grocery shopping so you can get home and start making dinner? And I've been the latter many times.
Very interesting. Very interesting. You wouldn't donate $2?
It depends on who. Like if Panda Express.
It depends on like how hungry I am.
No, if Panda Express, I always donate, and I don't hear what they say. I'm just like, would you like to donate to? It's weird how the mic gets muffled in the drive-through.
I always. It's so crazy because I always donate at Panda Express too because every time you donate, it doesn't matter if it's 10 cents or $10.
Yeah.
They go ding ding, and all the employees stop what they're doing. They're like, "Thank you so much,"
and you're like, just give me my fucking food,
dude. Every time I donate, I was like, oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. I went to a thrift store and then would you like to donate $1 to the foundation? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, we got another $1 for the foundation. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna say it like out loud through the fucking intercom, say more. It's a fucking $1.
Yeah, and slow down and then more enunciation.
Yeah, say and
then say my name too. My name's Joel.
Say a couple dollars.
Also, when a large organization does that shit, it's usually a tax write-off. They're trying to save fucking money. So fuck that shit. If you're gonna donate to fucking people you see in real life or actual charities.
Yes. So listen.
That being said,
I donate. I donate whenever I can. But I should probably donate more like directly to these restaurants. Like you said, you never fucking know.
Yeah.
Because Panda Express, you really sharing that money?
You know, people who are starving, they never say like, oh yeah, they saved my life. Who saved your life? Panda Express.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know about Goodwill. Is Goodwill legit?
Goodwill is kind of a gray area because they don't donate to people who need.
Yeah.
They just they base like their whole thing is like the whole shtick is like, oh yeah, we support the community and we give back to those that don't need anything. How so? We sell things super cheap. That's what they're doing. So Salvation Army, Salvation Army is kind of a gray area too. So
I think if you're gonna donate directly. I think
donate directly. Like literally, there's so many great organizations out there. I can't name any.
I think
off the top of my head,
like Pulp fuck it up.
So Quentin Tarantino needs more money to do another movie.
Bruce Willis. So fucking Pan Express, McDonald's sometimes Goodwill.
McDonald's.
They just get you when you're desperate. Man.
Yeah.
Like I just want my McChicken,
you're so hungry,
bro.
And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna just. They're like, would you like to round up?
Yeah.
So in your head, you're like, okay, just take my 76 cents and just give me my fries.
Yeah, I just need rounds. You know what I mean? And then they're just like, okay, it's gonna be a $14.56, and then you want to round up a couple times. They're like, yes, $17, right? And then you don't even think about where the money's going. You're just like, yes, I just want my chicken and all my nuggets. And
like there was a video I saw the other day of Salvation Army, or forgive me. I think it was like one of those like containers on like the fucking 7-Eleven parking lots or Goodwill park. Like, you know, they're those big containers that say like donate your food, donate your clothes and shoes and shit like that. And someone donated their shoes and put an air tag inside the shoe. No. And it eventually made it to like Sri Lanka or like an Eastern European country. And it was at a fucking thrift store over there. So it was just like they were sold off, basically. Is their point. It's just like they got sold to somewhere. So, you know, you could believe that, you could believe anything, but it's just like if you have an opportunity out there to give back to someone and you see kind of, you know, how it would apply, your give back, how it would apply to their lives, I think you take it. But, you know, but if you want to donate to any of these other places, charities, just take it with a grain of salt.
Okay, so I think my answer is no. Because like I don't trust you. I don't trust these grocery stores sometimes. Yeah, let me just make my dinner.
Yeah, like if they really cared, they would just donate their products. So
yeah, especially if you're like a Walmart. I'm like, bro, you make billions of dollars every year.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah. Why are you asking me for 70 cents when you could just literally take away hunger for 30 million people tonight?
I hate it when corporations make you take care of the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't want to, this might be controversial, but I don't like tipping. I don't like when companies don't pay their waitresses and waiters enough, and they put the pressure of these people's livelihood on the customer. Right? Where it's like, oh, you didn't tip. I'm like, motherfucker, you just gave me a beer and then you checked on me one time.
That's true.
You should be getting paid at least the minimum wage, especially living in LA, 20 something bucks. Don't get mad at me because you came at me one time and you expect me to pay like $10, $15 for what? What the fuck? For what? Yeah, like if I go to a restaurant, it's always like 15%, 18%, or 20%, right? But sometimes I'm like, damn, for what though? Like my food got brought here, yes. But then like I got a refill, yes. And I'm down to tip. I'm just saying like sometimes it's kind of absurd like how much we're expected to tip when and then these waitresses and waiters are like, well, if you don't want to go, if you're broke, just say that. You know, if you can't afford going out to eat, then just say that. I'm like, well, why don't you get mad at your bosses or the general manager for being like, hey, or maybe not them, maybe the company for not paying you enough and being like, hey, this is your, like, you get $12, you get $10 an hour, but you get tips, right?
Yeah, fuck
in this economy, $20 minimum or something, especially living in LA.
Yeah.
I know in some parts of the country is different, but you stop putting these corporations and companies that are rich and these CEOs and the upper class, the upper echelon of the company are thriving. Yeah. Why are they putting the pressure of you getting paid what you deserve on the customer who's just going out there and going to eat?
Did you see that one guy that burned down that whole fucking warehouse in fucking I forget what part of town? It's in California. I think.
No.
What do you mean?
No, what do you mean?
There was an employee that worked at a warehouse that did toiletries and paper products and stuff like that. And he was 29 and he was just fed up with how much he was getting paid.
Oh, it was a warehouse job?
Massive warehouse. And he posted a video of him with a little lighter just lighting up products. And the video was just like, it was a massive warehouse, and you see kind of like little fires everywhere. Burn massive warehouse down. It was a massive fire. Cost like $400 million in like fucking damages and shit like that. He got arrested and shit like that. And but like a lot of people are like supporting him and shit. People are like, yeah, they should have paid him more. They should have paid him more.
Yeah, but he's stupid too.
Very silly.
Oh, very stupid. Hey, I don't like I don't like how I'm getting paid, so I'm gonna fucking ruin my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't like how I'm getting paid, so I'm gonna go to jail for the rest of my life.
But I agree. I'm like, bro, you get your money. You gotta people
get
like
your money up.
These boring jobs.
Don't give up your freedom.
Yeah, don't give up your freedom. Don't give up your life. Right. These boring jobs are so crucial to everyday life, day-to-day life. These boring jobs, warehouse jobs, the trucker jobs, they're so fucking vital to this country. But truckers get paid decent. They pay good, which at least
truckers,
warehouse workers are like the boring job. They should I feel like everybody should be making a livable wage, man, regardless of where you work. You can work on a restaurant, a warehouse, a hotel. You should be making a livable wage. But everything's so goddamn expensive. Anybody that's paying like my last job that I worked at the gym was 2019. Yeah, that's my last job. That was $11 an hour. Dude, I can't imagine working for $11 a fucking hour. Bro.
$11 for an 8-hour shift. What is that? $88?
$88, bro. And they wouldn't even give an 8-hour shift. They'll give 4 and 6.
Right? Is that Chipotle?
No, this is a UFC gym.
Damn.
Yeah. So you'd be there 5 hours, 5 days a week, and you'd be like, bro, I'm making fucking $200 a week or $300. And I can't imagine now, especially like fucking gas is like $7 in California. Gas.
I was just about to say, bro, like you just spent all that money just getting there.
Exactly, man. Getting there and getting home. So no wonder people are stressed. No wonder people are frustrated because everything is so goddamn expensive. And people
he took one for the team.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and people are always like, oh. Fucking, go to school or go to this or do this to get a better high paying job. But it's also
how much? How much does that even cost?
Yeah, not even on top of that. It's like, dude, most of this country is run by just labor jobs. Yeah. A lot of this country is run by labor jobs, like hard labor.
When the pandemic happened, what was that term? Where they were like
essential workers.
Essential workers. Who were the essential workers?
Yeah, grocery store workers,
grocery workers, warehouse workers, truckers. What were the essential workers? All the people who are getting fucking paid bank, dog.
Yeah.
Doctors were essential workers, yeah. But what else? nurses, obviously, but what else? It really narrowed down the important people. So the fact that like we were all praising these essential workers in the pandemic that were like working at Ralph's and Vaughn's and all these supermarkets where you live, and then their pay didn't go up.
As soon as that's done, they're like, "What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna bring the pay down because you're no longer essential."
You know what's so crazy, bro? What I realized the other day is that people that worked at like restaurants and places of food, kind of like Wingstop and Carl's Jr., McDonald's, and places like that, they only had to worry about people who came in. So let's say no one came in, and it's just like, okay, I could fucking I could like chill for a little bit, but now they have to worry about orders from Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub and Postmates and all these other ones. So now they have to work more.
Yeah.
Did their pay rise?
No, of course not.
Of course it didn't.
When I worked at Chipotle, fucking...
But are those businesses making more money because of these apps? Of course. So all I'm saying is
when I worked at Chipotle, it was first just a regular line, and then they introduced a side line that was meant for just for online orders. We had to do fucking the regular orders, online orders at the same time, and people will sometimes be like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this huge online order. I want it in 15 minutes." So there would be a line forming. You got to do this huge online order while there's a line forming, and all that work, extra work. They don't give a fuck. They're like, we're making more money.
And it's so crazy because they're still getting paid the same thing or something similar to people who were getting paid 2015 and before that didn't have to worry about these apps. And so it's just like these businesses are taking advantage of these workers. These corporations are taking advantage of these workers that are doing double the work without double the pay.
Yeah.
And even though I've never worked in these businesses, I know people who have, and it doesn't even matter if I know them. That's wrong. If any human will see that and be like, at least pay them 80% more, dude. Yeah. Maybe don't pay them double. Dude, pay them a little bit closer.
What I would hate about fucking shit like that is like you would work your ass off on the regular line, on the online orders, and you would get swamped on both sides, online orders and the regular line, and out of nowhere, someone with corporate would come and be like, wait, why is there cheese on the floor? Why is there a sour cream on the side? You guys need to do a better job of being cleaner. I'm like, we just had a fucking rush on the line and on online orders. And they're like, well, you guys have to be top performers. That's what they would try to tell you. You have to
top
be top
performers. Are you paying me top money?
Fuck no, motherfucker. They would come in and be like, why is it not being swept? Why is
that
the floor
would piss
swept?
me off, dude. That would piss me the fuck off.
These fools come in with the little backer with the company car, company laptop, and be like for some reason, these maybe it's a good thing, but people in corporate and Chipotle make like six figures and shit, right? They get a company car, company laptop. They come in and be like, "Whoa, like why is there salad here? Why is this? Make sure you're cleaning between before every bowl. You make sure you're wiping it down. There's a huge line, and also there's 4 orders for online orders, and we got to make 14 bowls in the next 20 minutes. And
I've never worked in the food industry, bro, but I eat a lot of food, dog. I feel so bad when I walk in. And I'm by myself, and I'm like, okay, oh shit, it's empty. All of a sudden, I'm like, they're doing my food, and I look back, and there's like 19 people behind me.
It's terrible.
And I go, oh shit. Yeah. And all of a sudden, all hands on deck, and it's just like, what do you need, bro? And I feel bad because I'm like, bro, that's not only are you making food, you're on your feet, you're fucking locked in, and God forbid a stupid bitch fucking is on some Karen shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, I feel so bad. I'm like, bro, they should be getting paid way more. They're serving food to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Supermarket people are serving food to people. Yeah. Bro, the fact I felt it, I wasn't even an essential worker. I just felt it was so disrespectful calling these folks that are at supermarkets risking their lives during a pandemic, dude. Because that's what they were doing in a time that no one really knew what the COVID virus was. and they're still getting paid the same shit 5-6 years later.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck the corporations, dog. And open up the fucking deodorant cases. I don't want to fucking wait for an employee to come open my shit, dude.
Yeah, if you're gonna have a button for an employee to come, make sure when I press the button they actually fucking come, man.
Yeah, make sure you have enough employees for them to come. I know that there's a cashier. I went to a CVS the other day and I was pressing the button and I was like, why aren't they coming? I'm waiting 20 minutes. I can see the cashier from far away. All of a sudden the cashier finishes her job and she comes to me and I'm like, oh my God, this is the only employee they have here?
Bro, that's how I felt.
They're making this poor lady fucking be a cashier and then walk 100 feet this way to open up the deodorant shit and then walk another 100 feet back to the cashier to get my shit? Fuck that shit. Fuck big corporations and fuck billionaires, dude.
Bro, that's exactly how I felt when I was at Fruitful trying to buy some Jose Cuervo, bro. I was like pressing the button and I waited for 10 minutes before I even started looking around. Pressing 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, who's here working? I see there's only one big ass food working. He's a big dude. I'm just saying.
Guy, yeah.
He's looking, right? And then he's working. I'm like, bro, why do they make a lot of money, a decent amount of money. Food for Less. It's a big grocery store, very popular in some poor areas, but they make money.
Yes.
Why are they only having one person work, two people work the register or around this when it's a fucking rush hour? Stop. I hate when these big old corporations, when the CEO, these higher ups are making millions and millions of dollars and they're like, well, we got to make budget cuts, man. We got to do cuts. They don't cut their own salary. They don't cut their money. They're like, okay. Instead of 5 workers, maybe we should have 2 to save money. And maybe you should work a little bit longer. Maybe you should work a little longer. How about you just make it easy for everybody and maybe cut down your pay a little bit? Maybe you don't need $30 million a year. You don't need $20 million a year.
Yeah.
Maybe you only need 15. Maybe the business runs better when you don't fucking take in so much fucking money.
Take advantage of the people who are actually making you the money.
I will say I was pissed when I was like pressing the button and then I looked at the one of the 2 guys and he looked at me dead in the eye and I'm like this. And then he just turned away at me, and I was like, "All right, well, you fuck." All right.
I told you the story before where I was at a Ralph's wanting to get deodorant, and I'm pressing the button, and I look at the alleyway, the aisle,
yeah.
And there's 3 other people waiting, 2 women waiting for their women's products, and we're just there, we're just waiting, and I'm like, okay, 10 minutes passes, and I'm like, fuck, this is only Ralph's is still open, bro. I really need this deodorant, like. And then fucking both the ladies were white. One of them was older to the left of me. This younger guy comes and opens all the fucking cases for us, right? One by one. And I finally get my deodorant. This girl to the right of me gets the deodorant. But the older white lady fucking waits to fucking tell this guy. So we're all walking to the cash register. And the white lady goes, this is actually so inappropriate. Like, why would you guys do this? This is so bad. I just waited there 20 minutes. Like, how does that make sense? That's not okay. Why would you do that? And the young employee was like, oh, yeah, because it was my idea to close everything up. And he just smoothly was like, oh, yeah, you're right, because it was my idea to close everything up.
Yeah.
And immediately, me and the younger woman was just like, oh, shit. And then the older lady it took a little bit for her to be like, and she went like that. She was like, and we all stayed quiet, heading to the cashier, because it was just like, it's not their fault.
Listen,
it's corporate's fault.
But I also get it. People be robbing shit, which is annoying. I get people robbing.
Yeah, but they have insurance. A business in California cannot run legally without paying for insurance. I couldn't run my studio without paying for insurance.
Yeah, that's not the point, though.
No, my point is that if someone steals some shit, insurance covers it. That's why you pay for insurance.
No, motherfucker, I'm just saying, it's not the point. I'm just saying that, like, yeah, motherfucker, stop robbing shit, too, because I want to go to the grocery store. Stop fucking robbing shit.
I know, but my point is that...
That doesn't matter, though. I'm just saying stop robbing shit, people.
Obviously. And
I'm not saying, like, people robbing shit, like,
what are they robbing,
I'm not saying poor them. Like the corporation. I'm just saying.
What are they robbing?
Okay, liquor.
Necessities, right?
Liquor necessities, yes.
Well, yeah, they are robbing liquor. Yeah, which is
liquor,
which is like, hey, stop robbing liquor.
And shampoo.
If you have to rob liquor, you don't need to drink.
If you have to rob liquor, it's making me mad.
Yeah, but they're robbing shampoo, fucking baby. What's it called? Baby formula,
Yes, yeah.
fucking deodorant, soap. They're robbing that shit because they can't afford that shit. But also a big corporation, a multi-million, billion-dollar corporation, bro. If you're saying, oh, they're stealing too much soap, now we have to lock up everything up and make our other customers suffer, bro. Fuck you. You got to have a fucking... Bro, we got to bring back the fucking... What's that shit?
Cage.
No. Yeah, but... What's that shit's called? I'm forgetting. I probably shouldn't say it so we don't get demonetized.
No, say it. We're not... Say it.
What's that thing with the blades like this? And it goes... Shing.
Oh, the fucking... Oh, damn, no, I know what you're saying.
We have to bring them back. I'm just saying, like, it's just like, bro, they have so much money. It's just like, bro, I guarantee you, when the Walgreens closed in San Francisco, and their reason was like, oh yeah, we just get we get stolen from so much. It's just like, okay, so you're hiring the wrong security, and but that being said, there's so many people using you to buy things, and you have to close down. Maybe just say like business wasn't that good, but they're blaming it on these fucking thieves. When in reality, no, dude, there's fucking cameras. Or maybe it's just like maybe your cameras are all fake. You were too cheap to fucking put a camera on every aisle.
People be stealing shit.
Yeah, but not to the point where a multi-billion-dollar establishment closes down a location.
Yeah.
Is my point.
Yeah, to close down.
People be stealing shit. People have stolen shit from the beginning of the time, and they'll steal until this earth collapses, dog. I'm just saying, these multi-billion, these little cameras that they have in every aisle, do you know why they have those cameras and people still steal? It's because none of those cameras are real. You get what I'm saying? Not Walmart, not Target.
Yeah, they're legit.
Those are legit. I'm saying because they're not real. Why? Because they're cheap. They're too cheap to get camera systems, right? And they're too cheap to fucking do everything. So they want to exploit their employees by locking up all the essentials and having to make the employees work 10 times harder. That's my point. Forget thieves, forget everything else. It's that, dude. It's greed.
Not Food for Less, though.
Not Food for Less.
Food for Less has real cameras.
Okay, next question.
And they would you rather gain 100 pounds of fat or lose 15 inches of height? Either condition will be permanent. This is a very stressful one.
Okay, 100 pounds of fat or lose 15 inches,
yes,
and both will be permanent. It doesn't matter how much you work out, nothing.
If I'm 15 inches shorter, I'm a little person.
Wait, so you would be, don't tell me, you would be 4'9"?
Yeah, something like that.
You'd be considered a dwarf.
I wouldn't mind. Because would
you still have a six pack? Yeah, probably.
I'm amongst my brothers.
You would still be
my brothers and sisters. I'm amongst my community.
What's your community?
Beautiful little people and beautiful little women.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Now, if I, listen, no problem with anybody being, if I'm on, being overweight is beautiful. It's not for me. Because if I was 100 pounds heavier, I would be overweight.
How much do you weigh right now?
228.
228?
Yeah, 328, I'd be huge.
Yeah.
So I don't want that to be permanent.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because not only would I feel I would think I would go suicidal. Yeah. I would hate myself.
Yeah. But you'd be so short everywhere you went, concerts, to the supermarket. You'd be like, can you reach that for me?
Yeah, but I look fucking cool, man. I have my own issues.
Who's the most famous 4'9" person?
Wee Man.
Okay, how many? Who else?
Then you have El Carnal Retiro.
Who's that?
That's a short guy from the middle of Sinaloa.
Okay.
You also have Micro Jordan. That guy's good.
Macro Jackson?
No, Micro.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So these are the little wrestlers.
The wrestlers, yeah.
That we should go watch. Actually,
I would love to. That would get me in there.
I think you're right because 100 pounds on me would be a lot, dude. I would be
600 pound life.
No,
not 600 pound.
I'd be 400 pound life.
Yes.
I'd be I would be 385 pound life, which is basically 400 pounds. And if I was 15 inches shorter, I would be
not that bad though.
Yeah, I'd be 5'2".
That's not. Dude, half of this country. No, a lot of
Majority of the people on Earth are 5'2".
Yeah, it's not the worst thing possible.
No, I like my short kings. I think I would be. I think I would do good.
How low is okay? What's the cutoff for a short king? Like, how short can you go to? You're just like, oh, you're just little.
4'8".
So that's what would be me, 15 inches shorter.
Yeah, 4'8". Short kings 4'8" to 5'8". 4'8" to 5'8". Just one foot right there. Spring.
For me, it's like is life gonna. Well, I prefer me to hate my own life, myself, or life be a little bit more difficult. What if I just hang around like they have like little people.
But
bars?
you'd be 6 feet tall. You'd be 100 pounds. Life would be pretty chill.
320 pounds. Fuck. I hated myself at 250.
Yeah, you would hit yourself.
Imagine
right?
70 more.
Damn, you'd be like those AI images you always send me.
I know the ones where I'm just like, right? It makes me laugh because I'm like, I would never be like that. But imagine if I was.
So damn, so you would sacrifice your height just to not be chubby.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, it's so crazy because I'm already kind of chubby. I don't think I would. No. I wouldn't. If I get 100 pounds, I would be. I would be morbidly obese. I would be 390, 400 pounds. So I would sacrifice 15 inches and I would be 5'2".
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being that big, but it's unhealthy a little bit.
Yeah, but I think as a 5'2" person, I think like, it would be better than just being a fat guy.
Yeah, and also I feel like they both have their own health issues, but as a little person, I can still run.
Pros and cons. Dude.
I can still run, do my thing, lift weights. Everything might look a little bit more, sillier, but
clothes would fit really good.
I could shop. I could shop at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like the kids section almost. This shit would fit me good.
Okay, so we have the same answer. We would sacrifice 15 inches.
I think so, man. Of what?
Of height.
That got me nervous for a little bit. That got me really fucking nervous for a little bit. Okay, and that's it.
Oh shit!
That's all.
That's it. Oh wow!
That's all of them.
Is it really?
I think we did like 9. We did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's 11. Make a wish.
Oh, I made the most fire wish.
Very cool. Don't tell me, or else it won't come true.
That was a long ass wish.
Was it? Okay,
that was
what about let me see. Oh, what about this one? Would you rather every time you have an orgasm, the song All Star by Smash Mouth plays? You know the song.
How does it go?
Somebody once told me the word. Or every time the song All Star by Smash Mouth plays, you have an orgasm.
I think that one.
The second one?
Yeah. Because I don't want to have an orgasm when I'm not supposed to have an orgasm. Like if I'm going driving to work or if I'm like in the middle of a lecture. And that song rarely plays.
You want to have an orgasm.
Yeah. Why?
That's what I'm saying. Like you would pick like you could be like at work, you'd be working with fucking Alfred or something. All of a sudden, like in the background, you hear All Star, and then you go, you start coming. That's what you picked.
No, is that what I picked?
Yeah, that's what you picked. Because the other one is like every time you come on your own accord, you hear the song.
No, yeah.
So.
Because I don't want my ejaculation to be ruined by that song, so I want to just pick and choose. I even don't want to think about it because I rarely hear that song. So when that song hears, I'm gonna come.
That's what you pick?
Yeah, because I don't like. First of all, I don't like that song. Also, I don't want to ejaculate during that song, so I can choose because I don't have to worry about it because I never really hear that song. No one plays that song. It's like it's a washed up song.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So I might. Oh my bad. I came at this random place. Wow, fuck, a mess. So messy.
Yeah.
But I don't have to worry about it for a while.
What if you're at a friend's wedding and the DJ plays that song and now you've ejaculated at your friend's wedding?
But what does that mean, ejaculate though?
Coming.
If I'm in my tuxedo, that strong ass tuxedo, I can just hold it.
Yeah.
Unless
no, you could just whatever formation your body becomes when you come. That's what
Bro,
happens.
every time I'm coming like this.
Next.
That was it. That's all you got.
That's what everyone's so pressed over.
Can you replay that song and play louder this time?
Yeah. After I go, I guess. Oh yeah, no, they're not serving food on Uber Eats anymore.
You want nuggets? Want some nuggets?
Okay, so you pick B.
Yeah.
Which is like every time you hear the song, you.
What
enjoy
about
it.
you?
I think I would. I think I would do B, even though I like that song a lot. It reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah, because when you come, you don't want to hear that song. When you
Yeah.
come, what do you want to hear when you come?
Oh, I want to hear. I want to hear birds chirping, wind blowing, in the dusk becoming.
Yeah.
What do you want to hear?
What's that one song? I will survive. I was petrified.
I was petrified. Na, na, na.
And I'm just like,
That's a good song. Though.
that's a really good song.
I love that song.
I love the song as well.
All right, let's do just one more. Let's
Yes.
do one more before we go. Okay.
Where are we going?
Ooh, okay. Would you rather be very beautiful and handsome and have diarrhea forever, or be ugly and putrid but be safe from diarrhea for the rest of your life?
Some of these are so easy. Like number one, obviously, being beautiful and handsome gets you so many
I
opportunities
mean,
in this world.
because you're like, I already have diarrhea all the time.
Yeah, like I can living life with diarrhea and terrible shits. Oh, so like my whole life, like I'm fine. I'm fine with that. That's not nothing new to me. That's nothing new to me.
That ain't shit to a motherfucker like me.
Uncontrollable shits, controllable shits. Like, bro, a motherfucker like me, diarrhea ain't shit. So yeah, I'd rather be beautiful and handsome because it opens up so many doors.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. So there's another one for this question. Would you? Okay, so you're going to be locked in a room full of thousands of spiders
Yeah,
for some amount of time.
yeah,
You don't know how much.
of course.
Would you rather the light be on or off?
Ooh, on what the fuck?
On? You want to see all the spiders on you?
Yeah, because I know what to do.
I'm gonna need them off, bro.
No, what do you mean?
I'm gonna need them off because every time I feel something, I can just go like this, right? And I can just be like, okay, I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm good. I'm doing good. But if I fucking open my eyes and there's light and I see all the not only the spiders on me, but the spiders in the room, I'm a freak out, dude.
You gotta look the devil in the eye, baby. You gotta look him in the fucking eye, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking be like, I know where it's, and boom, get out of there, get out of here, boom, 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 boom. You gotta see where they're at, where they're coming from, or else you just be playing a guessing game for the whole night.
Oh shit!
Dude, it's simple, man.
It's just overwhelming, though. It's overwhelming the spiders. So you're not gonna be like, oh, get out of here. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be so many spiders, dude.
Yeah, but don't you want to be like, okay, let me navigate through the situation. Turn the lights on, right?
But you don't know how much time you're gonna be in there for.
So you're saying you'd rather it be dark. You want to be consumed by the spiders.
No. Every time I feel one,
Oh, so you're saying you have like 4 spiders on you. You want like,
no, I'm saying, well, my hands are big, so every time I go like that, it kills at least like 10 spiders, right? So it's just like, I think I would freak out seeing all the spiders, dude.
don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Especially what kind of spiders? Like black widows, tarantulas, like hairy
Mix.
spiders? Mixed spiders? Damn, okay. What does it fucking mean?
No, like it's tarantulas, black
Oh,
widows.
I mean like a black
Mixed
widow.
spiders are like this.
Black widow. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
Because
dude.
it's like punches, man.
Oh, one of the comments said, lights on. Spiders are pretty chill, to be honest, and I'll be able to swat or squash any assholes.
I'll be like this. A spider on my lip, I'll be like this.
Oh, fuck. I think you convinced me, dude. You convinced me. I'm picking lights on.
Lights on.
Should we do some more?
Whatever you want.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Would you rather be able to walk up to any vehicle and drive it without anyone stopping you? You have the ability to drive whatever you take, but still take whatever risk or accidents. Or regularly not consistently, but randomly, have your vehicle jacked by people in exchange for twice the value of whatever you were driving?
So, would you rather drive a car or make money? What the fuck is this, man?
I know.
Would you rather drive a vehicle or have your car stolen and be brought back with double the value, make a lot of money, or be rich?
Okay. All right,
I don't know, man. That's enough, man. I think that's enough.
That's enough?
Yeah, that's enough. That's
Okay.
enough. That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
Would you rather do So Primos or any other podcast?
I think So Primo. What about you?
I think you convinced me. I'm doing So Primos.
Hey, what did you think about before, though? What were you thinking about doing before?
Hey, it doesn't matter.
No, be real with me.
No, I'm being real, dude. I think So Primos is the greatest podcast that's around today, dude. And it's going to be the greatest when we're done, when it's all said and done.
When do you want to be done? When are you going to retire from So Primos, man? That's a question that people are really thinking about.
People or you?
Me? Every week it's like, this is the week. This is the week. This is the week. This is the week.
Here we go.
All right,
this
guys.
Guy, this bullshit guy.
Bullshit guy. Peace out, guys.
That being said, please like, subscribe. We love you all so very much. Bye.
Bye.